Hello, friends. How are you doing? I hope you all had a good week and you're ready for the weekend. If you hear my daughter's dog crying, it's because she had to go out for a few minutes and he's very old and has anxiety when she leaves the house, so he cries. So welcome to Friday Gluebooking. Um, we're going to be doing a page in this magazine because I really like this new one. So there's our spread for today. I'm sorry about the glare, but at least the camera works very well and I can get a decent video going. Um, I'm not sure. There is no rhyme or reason. I'm glad to be back to glue booking, but because I didn't feel very good for a while there, so I wasn't very productive. But I thought maybe a black and white one might be kind of fun today. It's not very late in the day yet, um, so yeah. And I don't know if any of you saw the little reel I put out yesterday, but I just wanted to show you what I was playing with regard to the reel that I put out. That you actually can have fun and play with some of these images. And it takes like mere seconds to make them, and it just gives you a really cute background to play with. Okay, so I kind of want this to be the focal. There's something about that picture I absolutely love. I think it's funny. I mean, I'm old enough to remember when women sat around looking like that. So, well, maybe not quite that old, but yeah. I don't know what to put. Like, I kind of sometimes like adding like a colored image to a black and white. You saw when I did this, what was it? It was this one here, and added just the color cartoon image in it. So I didn't realize I had done a black and white one that recently. Maybe I should make this a mixed kind of color. Let's see what we can do with that. No, we did distinctive last time. Well, that might be fun near those ladies, but it's not the same black and white. There's a certain shade to black and white images that they're either a blue tone or a closer to a sepia kind of thing. So, that's where we're at. And for some reason it bothers my sense of, or, the ADHD in me says, no, you can't mix the two. It's really hard for me. Meh. Did we mix the two in that spread? I can't remember. No, we didn't mix the two types of black and white in that spread. So that's my normal weird self. So let's see what we can come up with. Okay, if those ladies are going to be a focal point. So how was everybody's week? Did you get lots done? Did anybody create something really fun? Please just tell us in the comments. Or leave a link if you put it, if you have a channel and you put like things like that up. I'm always happy to look at other people's stuff. I love that. Part of why I like YouTube so much. Oh, not the right kind of black and white. No. That looks almost, I don't know, but to me that looks almost depressing. But my grandmother, and this is around the same time, probably the 1890s. My grandmother was born in 1890, and she had a lot of depressing stories. That's all I can say is a lot of it was, she had lots of joyful sort of family stories too, but oh my God, Depression era stories and during the war, and it was a lot. The wars, she lived through more than a few. It was kind of a lot. And my grandmother was very good at not telling the children like overwhelming things. She didn't go into deep description or anything like that. But you'd hear the adults talk in another room, have a conversation. Heck, I think that's where kids, half their first run fears come from, you know. I remember hearing my mother and my grandmother talk about this young woman in our area. Not going into detail, but for a little kid it was very scary, and I wasn't in the same room. I don't think they even realized I was there, so yeah. It can be scary for little kids. All kind of scary. I have been following a woman. I believe her name is Andrea Reynolds. She is wonderful. She was a special ed art teacher, and it just seems like she has a lovely energy. If I've mentioned her before, I'm sorry. But you should check her channel out. She's like, I don't know, just she does all of these quick art stuff. So if you're not feeling like you're being very arty, maybe visit her and see what's going on, you know, that kind of thing. Just hang out for a minute on her channel and see what's, you know, what's there. Oh, that's really pretty. For some reason, that seems very pretty. I could be in trouble here, folks. Actually, I could drag you into trouble with me. This could take a long time. I was actually thinking of doing a double video today because I owe you guys a couple of winter journal pages, because the winter journal goes till the 21st of March, which is the first day of spring. I kind of like that. I'm getting really confused here with styles, my friends. I'm getting further away than I had anticipated. I've got lots of old cottage video or pictures here, which are lovely, but that wasn't exactly what I was thinking about. This needs to go elsewhere. There we go. Oh, there's something about that picture. I had nothing planned at all today. I'm very sorry. I just really, I was craving making a glue tube, a glue book video, because I miss doing it when I haven't done any for a while. So I just signed in and started, you know. And I got to get over my fear of going live, so we'll see if that can be something I can conquer soon. I wouldn't even know what time to post it for. Oh, who is that? That's very pretty. Looks almost Van Gogh style, but I couldn't say for sure. Although I am a huge fan. Okay. So, what have we got so far? Let's see what we've gathered so far. Oh, I kind of like that one. This is going all different directions, folks. I'm sorry. Geez, there is no rhyme or reason to this. Maybe it'll turn out to be really good because there's no rhyme or reason. That would be interesting. I think that would be really interesting to see what might happen, you know? Okay, so we have all these black and white ones, which I need to keep separate or I'm going to get all mixed up. Oh, this is just not, there's no coming together yet, folks. Not yet. I'm starting to get afraid. Starting to get really afraid. Okay, what strikes me out of this folder, and see if we can get some kind of something going, eh? Oh, my daughter's poor dog. He's like 13 years old, and he's blind. You can tell his eyes have cataracts in them, and he walks into everything, and he's old, like me. So, he just tends to cry for my daughter. That's kind of an interesting picture. I don't know why I kind of like it, but I'm going to kind of say I kind of do. Yep. All right, let's see what we've got so far with what we've got so far. Let's see what's what, and if we need to change anything, or I don't know. There's nothing. There's no cohesion here at all. Cohesion, is that the word I want? Yes, I believe it is. Okay. So if we're going to start with these gabby old ladies, and please ignore the fly. We seem to have flies because I had the side window open for a bit. The weather was kind of nice, but then it got rainy, and 3 or 4 of them came in because I had taken the screens off. So there you go. Okay, so this has an interesting theme of, I mean, there are men in the pictures too, but women at work, which I find interesting. There's 3 out of the bundle, 4 out of the bundle that are women, like working or something, whatever they're doing. Okay, so let's try it this way. So, I was wondering if any of you do any pre-planning on your crafts or projects or anything ahead of time, like, I don't know, for maybe supplies or something. I tend not to. I'll be honest. I tend to just go with whatever I'm sort of in the mood for that day, unless I have something I had promised to somebody. You know what I mean? Like a piece or something I'd promised to mail or something like that. So, wow. There's something about this picture I don't understand it, but it draws me. So, I don't know where this is going, folks. Seriously, I have no idea. I don't think I'm going to be using these 2 black and white, but I'm not going to reject them out of hand. Okay, it's time for the paper cutter, and I ordered new blades for this because I just love this particular type. I'm going to leave the ripped edge for now, and I'm going to take a little off this end because it's a fairly big image, and then some off the bottom. I'm going to leave the top because I may come down in with a picture, so before I go ripping into that. Okay. Wow, that looks weird, doesn't it? Yeah, that didn't cut straight. Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. We can match it up with the line on this end. Let's try that. Alright, let's hope that works. Because you can tell when you look at the angle of something if it's off, or maybe it's just me, but I can look at it and see a difference in the angle, and it's not 90 degrees in the one corner. You know what I mean? And it starts to bug you, or there's, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. And I started to get some of my craft supplies sorted this past weekend, so I'm going to continue and hopefully get them in order this weekend, because the sooner I can do that, the sooner I can bring out my sewing machine and get some more stuff done, use some more supplies, and I've got a couple of folios I'm doing for the shop, so yeah. And I've been enjoying doing some of the watercolors and the plants and stuff, so I may keep doing that. Is that too big? Maybe too large? I don't know. I'm kind of beginning to like where this is going. Like, there's something about this that actually is. Nope, looks too much like it is supposed to be the Titanic or something. What do we have over here? We can carry this gold. Those ladies may have to wait. I'm not completely sure now, to be honest with you. I like the idea of carrying this gold lettering. It's so small, but it brings things over from here. I just don't know which I like next to them better. Move over there, lady, just for a minute. Okay, so okay, there's two vases here, so I like the one with the color, I think, better. Yeah. Okay. And then this is part of a shop window that I wanted to include. So let's see what we've got. Is that a proper corner? Yes. Okay, so where are my scissors? Here they are. This is how my work table and desk get so messy. I bring out piles of different pictures just to see what I've got. Then I have all this stuff to sort after I'm done. You know, okay, let's see where we are with this. Now, I also wanted to talk about somebody. I don't know if he's okay with me mentioning him in my video or not, but I've been watching videos by this artist, this collage artist named David, and I will try and remember to put his link in the description below because I really like his work. He has his own rules for his collage, but each one of them has a particular meaning or some depth to them. They're really interesting. His work is interesting, so I will put his link in the description below. And if you, sorry, it's Brian. I'm sorry. Dang, that's bad of me. I am so sorry. Now, which is it? See, now I have to go and see because I feel silly. I really do. We're going to go and look now. But I'm sorry. I apologize because I haven't been feeling good and oh, that was just not good. I'm sorry. Okay, so he's been participating in Febrelage, which has been really cool to watch. Come on, please, please let me find your channel. Brian Medlock. He's on day 16 of Febrelage. Medlock, Brian Medlock. I'm sorry, Brian, for getting your name mixed up. Yeah, I want to point out people who I watch, who I enjoy their work. I want to make sure I spread the love. So, yeah, go see Brian's stuff. His collage is really beautiful, very interesting. Some of it's very, what do they call it? Minimalistic. Other things are more complicated. Some have an in-depth meaning, but they all have something powerful behind them. So I hope you have a great weekend, Brian, and shine on. Seriously. I'll put your link in the description. And again, I'm just going to let people know if you have a channel, let me know. I'll put it in the description box. If you want, just put it in the comments section. I'm all for letting people know that there's something here or here or here to watch that's fabulous. Ooh, look at how those flowers kind of blend into those. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. All right, so sorry I went off on a tangent there. You know, tangent. So I am feeling better. Somebody asked earlier, was I feeling better? I am. I do honestly believe that I had a case of COVID because it's only been today that I've been able to taste food again. I haven't been able to taste my food this whole time. I could feel the texture. I could taste things like lemon juice because of the tartness, but I had no taste. So it was really kind of strange, but that's why I'm kind of convinced I had some offshoot of it or something because I tested twice and twice it came back negative. But they were warning of different types of tests and so on that are giving false negatives or they get old, and those we've had for at least a year at least. So I don't know. All I know is that my taste buds went away for 2 weeks. It was the weirdest 2 weeks. I kept trying food hoping to taste it. And it's weird because, like, suddenly, it's not even like when your nose is blocked from a cold. It's like everything has the flavor of cardboard. It's very strange. Very strange. Okay, I'm really liking the way this is coming together, but I'm going to need something to. Wow, does that fit there? Part of that? That could be interesting. I don't know yet. We'll see, I guess. We shall see. Or, or, depending on the size of the dear friends. Okay, we'll have to see what text is going on with that. Let's get some base photos down first. I didn't stick that down, did I? No. Okay. Not too bad. All right. As long as I don't ever stick a torn edge down because I love putting those over top of others. I keep repeating myself. I love the look of torn edges. Okay, this works here. That actually works there. This is such a mishmash. No theme at all. I'm sorry, folks. I really am, because usually I come in with a color theme or an idea or something reflective of where we go in that glue booking session. But holy doodle, I got nothing today. Nothing. This is weird. Taste buds came back. Brain is just not giving me too much to go on today. All right. We'll see. I plan to spend a little bit of tonight playing Diablo, but that depends on how much I get done between now and then. So there's a new campaign I want to try. Ugh. Sometimes glue can get so gross. I don't know. Do any of you guys have an issue with stuff on your hands? Sticky stuff, honey? Glue. I don't know. If I'm really getting going, I don't mind having glue on my hands, but once it starts to stick to stuff, or I'm pulling papers up because of it, or ripping tissue, then I get really frustrated. That frustrates me. Okay, so we have this one, and this one. I kind of like that one. It's an old shop looking thing. Okay, so if we put that there. Oh, I kind of like that, but it's too close to these. All right, so let's put that in the corner. Ooh, yes, okay, good. It's maybe not yet coming together, but there's a hint of it. A hint of possibility. Maybe we can balance out some orange in this other corner and make it look a little bit pulled together. So, did everybody have a nice Valentine's Day? Huh. I don't pay much attention to Valentine's Day. I um I haven't actually for years. It's kind of a I don't know. Everybody talks but oh, it's just a Hallmark holiday, blah blah. Just commercial and stuff and that may well be, but if two people enjoy celebrating a day, it's none of anybody's business. Go celebrate. Whether it's Valentine's Day or every second Wednesday, just do your thing. There's not enough romance in the world and actual depth of love instead of just, oh, you know? So, so go enjoy, be with someone if that's what you want. Too many people judging in the world. Oh, I'm getting deep. I need to put the soapbox away. Boy, it's a good thing I banned religious discussions, politics. Current events is okay, but no, I avoid the politics because I've got a big mouth on that topic. So, we'll just keep going in this vein and see where this takes us. This doesn't have a torn edge and neither does this, so we can lay this beautiful painting down. And my granddaughter's stomping up there. So, alright. And in what order are we going to lay this down? I think there would be a good plan. Oh, my granddaughter is not happy. She's grumbling about something. The moon is in the wrong place or something tonight. Alright, let's get this laid down up to the edge and we'll see what we've got. I want these two flowers to connect. I don't know why. I think it looks kind of cool. Alright, so let this get laid down. I think we can put this corner down and then we'll put that down. And yeah, the moon's in the wrong position tonight. Something's going on. Blame it on the moon. That's the easiest way to do it. The easiest, most simple way. Oh, what have I got here? She's spicy. That's what we call it on days. She went to see the dentist for the very first time today. And a dentist that actually specializes with autistic children. And she did really well. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I kind of like that. Although it's a bath, maybe, well, I don't know, she's carrying water. That kind of makes sense. It kind of does, maybe not to anybody else, but it does to me. So let's lay it down and see what happens. There's too much keeping track. I know that makes me sound like a boomer, but God, everybody's attached to some device, including myself. Communication device of some sort. And oh my goodness, we are stuck on it, you know? We are tethered these days. Tethered. I think that's the right word. All right. Okay. Not bad. Things are coming together a little bit here. Okay. What can we use? There. I had a small one here. Where did it go? Yes, I'm talking to myself. See, I like some of that in there. There was also another something with that color. What was it? There was another something like this that I had set aside. Nope. But the shop picture might actually look really cute tucked in there. That kind of ties in the purpley blue tones too. Okay, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So we'll use this. I don't know why my brain goes to matching colors. I just I tend to do that more than patterns or themes. But I've done a couple of them where it's all a house or all castles, stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, that sits perfectly there. I like that. We're going to tear the bottom though. Oh, excuse me. Leftover stuff, coughs and colds. We don't know what's going on anymore, so we just kind of all carry on, the best we can, it seems, these days. We just kind of keep on going. How many of you, know of people that still wear masks outside the house and stuff? Now, the past couple of times I've gone out, I've worn my mask only because I'm nice and I sound like hell and people don't want to listen to me sounding like this without wearing a mask. So I put one on to stop my own embarrassment from sounding like this. Okay, now I need to get this one down. My family goes to the dollar store now and everybody picks me up glue sticks. Glue sticks and puppy pads. It's kind of funny. My little 5-pound dog uses puppy pads. Because it gets too cold some days and too hot others with the cement and stuff where he can't, walk outside. So, oh, that'd be kind of pretty right there. Oh, I kind of like that. Is that the same as the other one I found? Alright, what is this one? Nope, that's too yellow. This is like the perfect color. So, if we do this, and then we actually tear a piece, looks good. We're going to pretend it's good anyway, aren't we? Shh. Don't tell anybody. Okay, this needs to be more even. Oh, I like these colors, folks. I really do. Okay, That that makes my little heart happy. Right here. Yep. There we go. All right. All right. Wow. Actually, that kind of came together. I don't know what I want. I may have to think about this for a bit before I actually commit to either a piece of text or leaving that, because the story of Paisley, I kind of like that. So we'll have to see. But overall, I think this makes for a really cool kind of no theme thrown together thing. I hope you guys have a great weekend ahead. Later.